Hi, this is your Good Morning KU News. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Jamie.
So last week we didn't have a show on last Thursday.
Yeah, thanks to that snow day.
Yeah, more like an ice day actually. I was so shocked. I'm from Chicago, so I looked out my window when I saw my text message that there was no classes, and I was like, are you serious?
Oh, yeah, no.
It's not even that much snow.
I'm from Minnesota, so this seemed kind of weak for a snow day.
Yeah.
But I don't know about you, but I definitely didn't go to the bowl our snow day.
You didn't go to the bowl?
No.
Oh, see.
That's for sure.
I went to the Hawk. All my roommates were screaming around. They're like, oh, it's another ice day, because we had one on Tuesday too. So they were all excited. So I rolled out of bed. I put some leggings on. I was like, okay, let's go.
You got to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I haven't had one. I'm a junior, and there hasn't been an ice day or snow day yet. So
yeah, that ice was dangerous.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I went up to campus. I think it was on Wednesday after the Tuesday ice day, and I was sliding around. I had my arms out. I was like, oh my gosh.
I was surprised I didn't break anything. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So midterms are coming up.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
I do. I have a politics midterm, and thanks to the snow day, it got pushed back a week.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
I'm thankful for that.
That's so good.
And a Spanish one that also got pushed back.
Oh, wow. So what Spanish are you in?
216.
216. Okay. Yeah. I took 212 last semester, so.
Oh, basically the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Good luck on that.
Thank you.
I have none, so I'm very happy about that.
That's lucky.
And spring break is coming up soon, so that's awesome. About 2.5 weeks or so.
What are you doing for spring break?
Me and my 3 close friends were all driving to Florida. So.
Oh, no way. Where in Florida?
Fort Myers.
Okay, I'm driving to Fort Lauderdale.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh. So that's isn't that 2 hours away from each other?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a 20-hour drive, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be so long. Are you stopping Are you driving or flying?
Driving.
Are you stopping anywhere?
I think in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're stopping in Nashville, so that should be wild. And it's St. Patrick's Day, yeah, when we're leaving, so that'll be fun.
Yes, I'm excited.
Well, after this, we do have 2 interviews coming up and the weather, so hopefully we'll see what's coming, if it's going to be warm or cold again, because it always is switching up, I guess.
Yep.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. My name is Natalie, and today we have Meg Peterson from the Odyssey. Welcome, Meg. So if you don't mind telling us, what exactly is the Odyssey?
So the Odyssey actually is an online writing platform for anyone that is interested in any form of writing, such as poetry, fiction, or even writing advice articles.
How did you get involved in the Odyssey?
I got involved by a friend that's also in the Odyssey, and she knows I've been interested in writing. I just haven't had a way of actually doing it before she told me about the online platform.
Right. So did you have to go through an interview process? Did you have to apply, or can anyone join?
We had to go through an interview, which was basically just discussing what kind of materials we'll be interested in writing, our availability, and we're open to anyone. It doesn't just have to be English majors. I'm personally a human biology major.
Oh, cool.
And I'm writing on the Odyssey.
So is there a particular topic that you prefer to write about, or are you sort of all areas?
I'm just experimenting right now because I've not really had the opportunity before to write. I mostly try to write poetry and sometimes advice articles, or how to write a scholarly paper without much pain, and how to pack. So
cool. So since you're a human biology major, what made you most interested in writing?
Just the creativity and the freedom of it. I just always liked the concept of it, and with poetry, for me, it's just interesting seeing how you can put it together and the different styles of it. So.
Is there a big Odyssey community at KU? Have you met any friends through the Odyssey?
Yeah, one of my friends, Hannah Spoolstra, she's our outreach chair, and she brought it up to me, and I'm like, I guess I'll try it out. It's a growing community, and we hope to build it up more and to get more social events and entwined in it. We've already had one before, so.
Awesome. Well, do you have anything else to add?
Not really, just that we're really open to anyone. We'll really like you to join, even if you don't think that you're a great writer. I'm terrible at editing, and we have an editor for that. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We'll be back with the news.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. This is your Thursday Good Morning KU News Update. Just one day after admitting she told white lies for President Trump, Hope Hicks resigned from her position as communications director. Hicks had been one of Donald Trump's longest-serving advisors. She is also the third White House communications director to resign in just over a year.
Dick's Sporting Goods will stop selling assault-style rifles and guns to people under 21 years of age, regardless of local laws. The announcement comes 2 weeks after the school shooting in Parkland, Florida that left 17 dead. Dick's also took to social media with a list of suggested gun reforms, including raising the age of gun ownership to 21.
White House officials have downgraded the security clearance of Jared Kushner. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders insisted the change in Kushner's security clearance would not impact his standing in the White House. This is not the only controversy Trump's son-in-law faces this week, as he is also being investigated for suspicious transactions at Deutsche Bank.
In sports, the KU track teams will be sending a number of athletes to the indoor national meet next weekend in College Station, Texas. Junior Sharon Lokedy qualified in the 3 and 5,000 meter runs, as well as the distance medley relay. The women's 4x400 meter relay and senior pole vaulter Laura Taylor also qualified.
On the men's side, the 4x400 meter relay qualified, and sophomore Bryce Hoppel will run the 800 meters. Seniors Barden Adams and Nikolai Siban and junior Hussan El-Hassam will represent the Jayhawks in the triple jump, shot put, and pole vault, respectively. Competition will be held March 9th and 10th.
Both the baseball and softball teams will head into March with winning records. Baseball is 5-2, and their next game will be a 3-game series against Texas Southern this weekend at Hoagland Ballpark. The softball team is 12-3 and hits the road this weekend for a tournament in Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
The women's basketball team lost to Iowa State last night to close out the regular season. The Jayhawks finished ninth place in the Big 12 and will play Kansas State in the first round of the conference tournament. Tip-off will be this Friday at 6 p.m. in Oklahoma City.
The men still have one more regular season game to play, and that will be on Saturday against Oklahoma State. The Cowboys beat the Jayhawks on February 3rd in Allen Fieldhouse. KU has already clinched the conference title and will receive a first-round bye in the tournament next week in Kansas City.
That will wrap it up for the news update, and next we'll have Jade with the weather.
Hi, welcome back. Today we have Steve Rottinghaus, the Career and Outreach Coordinator of the J School, here to talk about the upcoming Career Fair. So Steve, what exactly is going to happen at the Career Fair?
It's a great event for journalism students and actually all students on the KU campus to join us next Wednesday, March 7th from 10 to 3 at the Kansas Union. We're going to have 24 organizations. We have some from Topeka, Kansas City, and Wichita. And it's just a good way for students to kind of learn more about internship opportunities, postgraduate opportunities, and really just to network in general.
Are students able to bring their resumes and actually sort of get that first face-to-face interaction with potential
Definitely.
employers?
I do encourage students to bring their resume. If you have a professional portfolio like a pad, that works great too, or just a nice folder. But yeah, it's a great opportunity to share as many resumes as you want with these organizations, because some of these will be following up with potential interviews and hopefully eventual jobs.
Do you have any examples of potential employers that are going to be there?
Yeah, we have a lot of ad agencies. Like MBB's always popular, In Touch Solutions. We have Topeka Capital Journal, Lawrence Journal World. Again, just pretty much all the agencies out of Kansas City, most of them are coming, and if they aren't coming, they're going to be sharing with me some opportunities that I can present to students.
So are there lots of opportunities for both the news and info and strategic communication routes?
Yeah, like I said, we have 24 organizations signed up right now, and I think the mix is pretty much like 16 Stratcom, 8 are kind of in that news and information track. But again, they kind of cross over, and don't feel like you have to go to all the booths, but if you can hit 5 or 6 and be strategic about it, I highly recommend that.
And then do you have a suggested attire for anyone who wants to go to the career fair?
Treat it like you would a professional interview. If you can be business professional, I highly recommend it. Men, I mean, if you have a nice suit, wear that. Same with the women, or like a knee-length skirt would be great. But at the very least, business casual. Treat it like you could actually get a job out of this.
Right, definitely. So is there anything else you'd like to add?
Again, it's 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. next Wednesday, March 7th at the Kansas Union on the 6th floor in the Kansas room. And all students are welcome to attend.
Awesome, thank you so much for joining us. Up next, we have Jade with the weather.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hi, welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm Jade Steffensmeyer with your weather forecast for this morning. As you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day today, 54 degrees and sunny with abundant sunshine. And we actually do have some pretty strong winds from the north at 18 miles per hour. Looking ahead to later today, so it's going to stay sunny all day, thankfully, and it's going to get up to about 52 degrees, I think, and then it'll stay at around 50 until later this evening. For tomorrow, looking ahead, so it's going to be a little bit more warm tomorrow. It's still going to be very sunny, and we're going to have a little bit weaker winds from the north tomorrow as well. Lastly, looking ahead to our extended forecast, we have a windy week ahead of us with some rain on Sunday too, actually, very exciting. And it'll stay pretty warm, like it'll get up to the 60s this weekend and then dip down back into the 40s later this week. Well, that's all we have for you today for Good Morning KU. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week.